Hello everyone and welcome back to Jacqs Scraps. Thank you for joining me today. I am Jackie and today we have a mystery box unveiling. Thank you for joining me for that. It is with Paper Phenomena. So I'm not sure if you were aware she was having 50% off all her products over the last month, which was outstanding. And to give us that much time to find things that we might want is excellent, especially during the rush of the holiday season. So I didn't get any Christmas gifts. So, except for my dad, he sent me some money. Thank you, Dad. Not that he's watching, but just, putting a shout out there. So I went and purchased this the day of Christmas because she had just a few left, this mystery box. It was $45 and with shipping, I think it was like 50 some odd cents, 53 or something like that. And then I had previously also purchased some of her great paper collections that she has recently created. There are 3 out, and I will, at the end of this video, add on information about that. Her works are awesome. She does it in combination with another lady, and I'll tell you more about that in the other video, part of this video. Okay, so enough rambling. Let's get on with the unboxing. All I have done was basically just open the end. I didn't do anything other than that because I was waiting to share with you. Oh my gosh, this is quite heavy. So it came in this, whoa. It came in this medium flat rate box. And here are the goodies. So, she was saying that you could get a collection of things, or you might get a bunch of mix mash things. So I'm not quite sure what I got. It's already phenomenal because I see Tim Holtz all over it. Here is his collage paper, and we already know that's fabulous as I have hauled that before. So she gives it to you in this really great bag. It's super huge. Oh my goodness. So, we got some of Tim Holtz mummy cloth. That's awesome. I don't have any of that. This is an 8 yards. That's cool. You got one of his brooms, which I did haul those, but you can't never have too many of those when I anticipate doing Harry Potter albums. And look at these. You get some bones, some great skulls. Those are nice. Those are all Tim Holtz products. Oh my gosh. The vignette accents, these are awesome. I did haul these, but I actually wanted to buy 2 at the time and I didn't because these are so fantastic. So I don't mind getting another set of these. These are awesome. Here's a pack of stickers. It's called Spooky, Trick or Treat, Halloween. Oh, I like this, that it has, ghostly, and Hocus Pocus. Love that. And more on the back. Frightful, creepy, crawly. I love that they're words and not the alphabet. I'm not really one for alpha. Here are Tim Holtz's great vignette box tops. Love those. Ooh. And here is, oh my gosh, I think I got one of her box sets. Oh, it's totally awesome. So this is a big, thick chipboard. This looks like it makes a box, which is actually a spider web. And if you see the cut on the inside here, actually will hold the mini album, I assume. I've only done a few of her projects, so I'm not really versed in them, but she does phenomenal things. Love this spider web. That is totally cool. Yeah, so see how it's cut out here in the middle? I think that's to make your box. This is probably your top and bottom covers. It's a little hard to get that out, so I'll just wait. But those are very thick chipboard pieces. Oh my goodness. Next, okay, here is one of her paper collections that I was mentioning. It's with Kathy King, which is her, who is the creator and owner and maker of Paper Phenomena, and Dee Dee. Oh, look at all that came off of the chipboard pieces. And Dee Dee Catrone, who helped her. Well, Kathy came up with the concept and everything, and the design itself, I think, was from Dee Dee. I don't know how you would say that. Kathy came up with the design and Dee Dee just made it come to life. I'm not sure. However, they are both great. And this is the collection that one of the collections that I was mentioning. I love that I got this in person because I only purchased the digital. And so I love having it in the actual paper format. I'll go over that in a minute. So here are some clear craft plastics where you can create your own clear cards, scrapbook pages, die cuts, and more. That's great. You got 4 sheets of 12 by 12. So it must be something like acetate. Never used that before, so that'll be fun. Ooh, here we get a, a whole pack of her Maker's Basics, the Core Color Collection in black. It's 12 by 12, 80-pound covers. And I recently just purchased her 110-pound black. And I can actually show you that as well. So this is going to be great. And then here are some of her great Tyvek bags that she sells. Now, she's the only place that I know that sells the color Tyvek. So that's awesome. You got 4 big bags of those. And then, ooh, here's chipboard. Let's see, you got 4. You got 8 pieces of this thick chipboard. Heavyweight, I would say. Wow, that is nice. For $45, you got the whole set there. Kitty, quit. He's rocking on the box that I put on the floor. Okay, let me show you the paper. And Kitty is his name, in case you haven't been watching my channel for a while. His name is Kitty Rock, so he answers to Rock, too. When I'm mad, I yell at him, Rock! Which doesn't happen very often. Okay. What is excellent about her paper is that you not only get the core papers, you get additional pattern papers, and then you get elements, journaling cards, everything. You get it all, which is awesome. And I think it's $24.95. But what you get is everything in one pack, and you don't have to buy all these extra pieces. You know how we're buying all these ephemera packs, journaling card packs, and the paper, and the stickers, you know. It's all here, right in one pack. So there's 24 12 by 12 double-sided papers, 48 unique designs, again, which is awesome. You don't get that many designs in any other collection that I'm aware of. And the quality paper is excellent. It's even, yeah, it's got like a little bit of a gloss on it, which is nice, or a sheen probably is better to say. But it's very thick, very nice. Love this one. This is my favorite. Okay, let's see how we'll do this here. Got something in the way. There we go. So this is the wood design, but I love that it's in orange. Some dictionary page. Another excellent feature about their designs is that they actually look like they're glowing. So here, you know, you see the pumpkins and like the candle, as if the candle was on inside. I mean, that's how great Dee Dee did in creating these digitally. They just glow. I mean, it really looks phenomenal. There's another great page. This whole collection is awesome. I only used it a little bit when I purchased the digital one, because actually by the time I got it, it was after Halloween. See, I mean, look how these actually look like they're sparkling. It's awesome. I think Kathy calls these the solids, even though they have a little bit of pattern on them. She refers to them as the solids. I love the grunginess of all of these designs. How fun will this be to make for Halloween next year? Hope you can see, you know, the additional design here. In the digital collection, you actually get more papers because it's digitally. She can provide more color options. So I love having it digitally and in paper form. And they print out fantastic. I have an Epson printer, a Workforce, and they just come out beautifully. Yeah, this is the page that I used, and I printed it out, and it came out just as you see it here. I love it. This is another one, probably my second favorite. I just love this whole collection, though. I love the spooky Halloween, not any of that frilly Halloween stuff. Love Harlequin. That's like a spider web. Very cool. I love the grid paper. That would be great in like a matrix journal. And these are stars. This is cute. And the candy page actually has like lace design in the candy, which is cool. It looks almost like the Tim Holtz collage paper. And then these are her journaling cards. So those are only one-sided because, you know, so you can journal or add a photo to the back side of it. When black cats prowl and pumpkins gleam, may luck be yours on Halloween. There's a border page here. And these are little treat bags. So see, these are, that was the beginning of like the ephemera pieces. And that's everything you get. That is a great collection. Well, that was an excellent mystery box. Okay, so I also wanted to share with you the other cardstock that I purchased from her. This was all at 20% off, and what's great about this particular one is that it is 13 by 40. So you know how we would take two 12 by 12s and, adhere those together to make a back, one about this size so that we could create our albums. Well, now we won't have that. Sorry. Now we won't have that crease in the middle. This would be big enough to fit one size album without any creases down the middle. So I purchased the craft and then the black. You got 5 of each. This is extremely thick, and she states that it won't crease or tear. You know how usually crack. Yeah, crack is the word. So it'll be interesting to try it out and see. What I loved was the size, the fact that it was the 13 by 40. You could literally get 2 or 3 albums out of this without having the seam down the center, if you would, the old way that we used to do it. So, or the current way, really. So, I'm sorry I can't display that any better than that. But I'm looking forward to trying that out. Again, this feels very good quality, so we'll see how it works out when you're actually creating something. The other cardstock that I purchased was the Maker's Basics white, and this is 12 by 12, and it's 100 pound. You got 25 sheets of this, and I got it for $11 and some change. Again, it was 20% off. For the 13 by 43, it was actually 100 pound also, in case I said something different earlier. So what she provided me in the mystery bag or box was the 80 pound. So it looks like she's updated her labeling to say Maker's Basics, which is what she calls her cardstock. So if you are on her website, you just go to Maker Basics. So that's everything tangible that I purchased. If you'll stay tuned, I will show you some of the other digital collections. Okay, so here we are at the Paper Phenomenon site, and up here is the web address. I will also put it down in the description below. This is her home page, and it flips through some of the things that she had going on. Here was her Black Friday sale that started in November, but actually got extended through December 26th, which was awesome. She does this great sale one time a year, and then I think occasionally she'll have another sale like that in the springtime, but she doesn't guarantee that. She only guarantees the one at the holidays time. And then if you scroll down on her website, she usually does a 50% off item per week, I believe it is. So she does a Inspiration Tuesday and Deal of the Week. So when you that usually gets updated, and then there's a new chance to buy something at 50% off in that area. And this was the Life is an Open Book, and I actually just purchased that before the holiday sale went on. I haven't made it yet, but I purchased it. So that's her main page, and it tells you, she has blog posts here, and it keeps you up to date. And she has a membership that you can purchase, and she does crafting videos on Wednesday and Fridays, which is awesome. Like, what other crafter does that on a regular basis that actually has such a broad base business? So I think that's great. She's very connected with everyone, and it's wonderful. She's very attentive, and so is her entire team whenever you have questions. So if you haven't checked her out, I think you should. Kathy Orta King. Sometimes if you do YouTube, it might come Kathy Orta. That was before she got married. Now she's Kathy King. And so at the top from home, you have the shop, And when you go here, this is where you can purchase her items. So Maker's Basics is something that I mentioned to you and I was sharing with you. She has other colors, which I thought this chocolate brown would be awesome, but I wanted to try it out first to see if I like it. But if I do, I'm going to definitely come back and purchase those. So you hear, you see that it's only $14 for 25 pieces at 100-pound weight for 12 by 12. I think it's pretty good when you're getting good quality cardstock because, like I said, some of the stuff out in the store that's readily available to us just really isn't that good. So this is where I got the 13 by 40 inch. It was regularly $15 and I got it for $12 or $12.50. I can't remember, but 20% off that. So that's there. She has digital kit clubs, which is actually what I believe I got. And it gives you all the information you need to know. It's very important to keep the emails that she sends you, especially the ones with your invoices, because if there's ever any question, there's numbers on there that she refers to in helping you out. So make sure you hang on to those emails. But you can get the digital kit, and what that is, it is a kit without all the products. So you would actually be purchasing like the videos. I was trying to find one that had photos in it, but okay, so you could get one with this project, but you wouldn't be getting the paper, the, embellishments and all that I just got in my mystery box. You would only be getting the all the projects, the tutorials. So it's she has Everyday Kit Club, which that's where you get the paper, the embellishments, and everything. So what's nice about this is it is at a lower price, $99. But when the holiday sale's on, you're getting them for half price, so which is nice. So normally you receive a total of 6 projects. You get 3 main projects and then 3 bonus projects. You cannot beat purchasing these digital kit clubs because of the amount of material that you get. So you get the videos, you get the tutorials for all of these. She walks you through and shows you how to do everything, put it all together. It's excellent. So that's what the digital kit clubs is. She has another section that has tutorials and videos, and this is on other products that she makes. Here's a carry-all bag, which I just love that. It looks so businessy. She had a boxable series where she created 12 boxes throughout the year. I think she did that last year, but these are all the different designs broken out. So each one of these boxes actually comes with a scrapbook and or a mini album, I guess we should say. That one doesn't have any photos. I was hoping to find one with a photo for you. But so then you get the video and tutorials on how to create the box, and then to also create the mini album that goes in the box. So that's great. There's licenses. She was the originator of the hidden hinge, and at that time she did not, get it licensed, and then other people were claiming it to be their own, and I'm not on any side. I just know this is the story. And so she then created the Hidden Hinge Plus, which actually gives you additional room so that your mini albums will lay flat. So you are able to go here and purchase that. So if you create a product using the Hidden Hinge Plus design in binding your mini albums, you can actually sell them using that Hidden Hinge design. She also has design to license here if you want to be a teacher of the products that you purchase. So you have to buy a licensings for that to teach. And then if you want to sell the products, you would purchase your license here as well. Again, the best time to get these are at the holiday time. I'm sorry I'm coming to you with this after the holiday sale, but that's how the holidays roll, right? You will now be prepared next year, or when she might do it again another time. So she has pre-cut designs, which you saw that I got the spiderweb one. So this is her thick chipboard pieces. This is great that you can already get these materials cut and designed for you. Here are her paper collections. These are the 31 Night Street is the Halloween. The Flight 2715 was her first collection that she came out with. It is a travel theme, which I will show you. And then the Holiday Joy she just came out with. They're all fabulous. I will show you more of those. And then she has this new thing called Signature Stories and SVG Projects. So if you purchase the projects, say this Photo Folios Mini 1 project, you can also purchase this and get the SVG files, which you can cut out on your Cricut or other machine that you might have, and then it will save lots of time for that. So she's slowly coming out with different designs for this. I know she has the travel one, the Holiday Joy one, and the baby themed one. So she has more on the way for those. The workshops are, I thought that's where you would get your kits with all the combos. Yeah. Tutorial and video combos. So that's just a little bit about her website and everything that's out there. So here are the collections. This is Holiday Joy. I'm just going to go through some of the main images so that you can see what it looks like. She, of course, has videos out there where you can see all of these collections coming from her with her words behind them and how things were created, and you know, they're just fabulous. I love this poinsettia page. It's just wonderful. Here's another one where these, like, it's supposed to like mirror snow, and it just seems to glow, doesn't it? I just love it. Little pine cones. And if you notice, there's like images stacked upon images. So you have the postcard thing here, you have music up here, you have another postcard thing here, you know, like a postal mark here, 25. I mean, there's just things that you won't see every time. You know, when you look at it, you'll have to look and find more. Christmas is Claus for celebration. That's cute. So I've purchased all 3 of these papers. I haven't even had time to play with them and print them out and use them. I've only used like maybe 1 sheet out of 2 of them, but they're so fantastic. I can't wait to use them for sure. This page here was created so that you could print it out and actually stack the poinsettias on top of each other and create your own stackable paper flower, which is awesome. Here's a great naughty and nice list. I love this letter one. It's so cute. This is one of my favorites. This is actually a navy blue. Hopefully that'll come through in the video. I know she was having some trouble with people seeing that. So the elements, when you get digitally, they also come individual, which is extremely nice. So if you wanted to cut, you know, print out just 1 through 12, you could, or if she actually gives you the whole month numbers all the way to 31, which is fabulous. Not many of the Christmas paper packs do that. So I love that she does that. She even includes one here that says December daily. So you could just print these out however you want, make them small, make them big, and then the elements, you also get those individually, which is fantastic. You can print them out however you want them in the full sheets, or just pick the ones that you like. So the other ones, so like these are the main, the core papers, if you will. And then the ones, like I was saying, were solids. This is what she considered solids, even though there is a slight pattern on them. You get all these in the digital kit. Personally, I think having the paper in the digital is best, but I was just purchasing, like, look at this. I love this one. Love it. And then you get it in all these other colors. It's so great that you have all these different options. That's why I like the digital collection, because you get them the same print in different colors, which is great. Okay, so that's the Holiday Joy collection. Let me show you real quick the Flight 2715. This is the travel theme, which is absolutely beautiful. The florals in here are excellent. Sorry, it's taking a little bit for my computer to focus. If you see, here's a plane with following the dotted line. It's like gold on there. Again, I love the layering, even some stamping design there, sewing. I love the watercolor feel of these flowers. Oh, it's beautiful. Signature wood piece there. So these are the ephemera pieces that come with it. She calls them elements. Beautiful, isn't it? So with the digital kit, you could actually just print them out as is, or you can print and cut on your Cricut or Silhouette machine, however you have. If you have a Brother Scan and Cut, that would work also. This is film strip. So that's all three collections. So I hope you have enjoyed this video about Paper Phenomena and all the great items that they have. And as the screen said there a moment ago, I wish you holiday joy, and I'll see you in the new year.